Welcome to another video. This is LiikaJanaeee, and welcome to my show, baby. It's Litty Titty in the city. Ooh, I'm feeling myself in these glasses, honey. Yes. Sorry, I'm feeling myself a little bit. But welcome to my channel. Again, my name is LiikaJanaeee. And let's start off by saying let's like, share, and subscribe to my channel, y'all, okay? And most importantly, subscribe. And to turn on those notifications so that way you can be notified when I upload a video. And y'all can see this thing pop up. Yeah, so let's get into the video. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. So this episode is gonna be my transformation episode 2. So this is gonna follow behind my very first video, my transformation 1 video, which is this video up here. Please click it and go watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because it has some good stuff in there, you guys. So if you are new, I know I'm still new, but you know what I'm saying, if you're just watching this for the first time, my channel is around transformation, establishing yourself, building yourself into a better, more confident person. So let's get on to the episode. Going back from last episode, oh, my neck was a little crooked, my little dragon, sorry. Going back to my transformation episode 1 video, I gave you guys an assignment. That video was talking about how to get yourself together so it can make life so much easier. So the assignment that I gave y'all, which I hope you guys did, it was an assignment to get yourself reorganized and to find consistency in your life so that way stuff will go much easier. Basically creating a routine for yourself. And when you are creating a routine, it's just making you get into the habit of being able to tackle on goals that you weren't able to achieve before. And like I stated in the last video, I have a huge issue with that. I'm a huge procrastinator. And then I always like to do stuff and think of stuff on the side and just do them. But I didn't really have a chance to think it through. And that's what that assignment was about. So I did the assignment. I'm not gonna lie, from my old ways, it took me a little bit to get the routine or just establish a routine. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I finally did it. And let me tell you something, when I finally set up my routine and got organized, let me tell you something, it was so much smoother. It was much smoother. And I'm just like, man, if I would have done this years ago, I would have been so much more far ahead. Because when you're doing that, or even if you need to add on to your routine for that day, if something else needs to get done, add it on there so that way you will not forget. Always write stuff down. Write it down. Because me, I promise y'all, I suffer from short-term memory loss. I promise you I do. So I forget stuff like this, honey. I do. And my mind is constantly going, so I have to write it down. And then put it in an area where you're always going to look so you won't forget. Now, another discipline thing I had to do to actually take my routine that I created for myself is, what I did was, I set a series of alarms on my phone to go off to remind me to do them. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but it takes, I know it's probably a myth or whatever, but I believe it. It takes 21 days to establish a, what do you call that word? A habit. Yes, that's the word. It takes 21 days to establish a habit. So by me doing this, eventually I'm not going to need those alarms. I'm going to have it in my head like this, like, girl, you already know what you're supposed to be doing. But that is like a little, what you call it, like a safety net for me to get me going and keep thinking like, okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I'm used to. Let's do it. Let's keep going. And I found that it helps so much. Like, it really has. I'm able to finally establish what I really want. I'm actually getting what's in my head and putting it down on paper so I can look at it. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, if you have not done it, do it. Because it works. It keeps you focused. And that's another thing I lack is focus and discipline. And I'm working on that. And that's what this organization tactic does. Creating a routine does for you. Okay? So another thing too, there are going to be days where you feel like you can't do the stuff that you've written down or anything. There is going to be days because we are human. Stuff happens. Like, for instance, I suffer from severe depression and anxiety. So there's days where I don't feel like I want to do anything, and I want to lock myself up in a room and not do anything that I set out to do. So for me, by doing this, we're human. It's going to happen, but just make sure you reiterate and restart over. Don't give up. Do not give up on making your life better or making you better, because that's what's important, making you better. Life is so short, you guys. Y'all don't understand. I'm realizing that. I hate that I feel like I wasted time, and life is a blessing. So if you can conquer those things, then, and have it written down so you can see the mess every day, I'm telling you, it's going to make a huge difference. It's going to make a huge difference, guys. And two, that's what actually today's topic is about. Today's topic is actually anxiety. So this week, I'm not going to lie, I had a really bad anxiety attack. So I'm learning to deal with that. And to, oh guys, I'm sorry. This is a really crazy topic for me. But you know what? I'm here to be honest with you guys. So that way, if you're suffering from the same thing, you'll see what I'm talking about and understand and be like, you know what? I feel the exact same way. And you can take something away from this video. So I get anxious about a lot of things. And then too, that goes into my depression as well. But depression is going to be on the other video, because that's a video in itself, honey. It's a long topic in itself. Okay. So anxiety. That's also what this routine is to help too, because one thing that I'm going to share with you guys, I'm not going to share all of what I put into my organization and my routine. Eventually, I'll make a video down the road about my routine, but that's another topic in itself. But one thing I want to share from my thing that I wrote down for myself to try to do every day is to dedicate at least 30 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe an hour to yourself every day. And what I mean by that is no phones, no TVs, no any type of electronics, no nothing, just you. And by doing that, that's finally putting yourself first. That's showing that you finally love yourself and you want to take care of yourself, because you need to do that. Okay? That's what I learned. So me, I'm a huge Christian. So what I do is I study the Bible. And then I really, really take time to meditate, to really think about what my purpose is on this earth. Because you know what? I'm in my 20s, you know what I'm saying? We at that confusion state, baby. We still learning things. So I take that meditation time to really get my mind together. And again, you are going to have your moments. We are human, okay? We're human. But still keep trying to push and practice that. And then sooner than later, it's going to become something that's in here. It's going to be something that's natural, and you're going to automatically do it. You're going to be like, damn, I love myself. Shoot, let me get this little me time, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody needs me time, honey. Trust me, they need me time. They do. And it's crazy that, because I live by myself, right? And you may think you get a lot of me time, but you really don't, because you're always on your phone. You're always watching TV. You're occupying your mind with other stuff. You're not really focusing on you. And I really realized that I'm not. social media is a crazy distraction sometimes, and we need some time apart from that. So that's that's another thing in itself. So if you're feeling anxious or you feel like you cannot, you're just having an issue. Because me, I'm sure other people, when I'm going through an anxiety attack, I feel like I'm being attacked. I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like I'm besides myself. And what I do is, or maybe you can try to do this, is I take 5 deep breaths and keep saying to myself over and over again, this is in your head. This is in your head. And by breathing and taking 5, you can do even more. However many breaths you need, just depending on how bad it is. Sometimes I do more than 5 because it may be really bad. Just be like, this is in your head. You are okay. Keep saying that to yourself. Talk to yourself so that way you can really believe that it's just in your head. But breathing really helps. It really helps. And once you get yourself calm, because your heart rate is going to go up. Once you get yourself calm, then what I do is I pray. That helps me. Or if that doesn't help for you, which I advise you to do, I'm telling you. But if it doesn't help for you, get something to write. And this is what the next assignment is going to be. Okay? So if you feel like breathing or whatever doesn't help you, get you a pen and paper right by the side of your bed. Okay? This is the next homework assignment, y'all. Yes, I'm giving y'all some homework. I ain't grading it, so this shouldn't be an issue. Okay, this is for you. You are important, honey. You are way more important than a low grade. So do this assignment, right? Okay, so when you do this next assignment, what I want you to do, again, to me, writing things down seems to help me a lot because I get to see it visually. Because mentally, I'm always forgetting stuff. Like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just forget stuff. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. So what I want you to do is write a couple of things down on a piece of paper that causes your anxiety to go off the roof. Write your biggest things that makes you anxious. Okay? And with that, also write down what are the things that calms you down the most. And by doing that, you'll be able to see side by side on what doesn't work and what does work. So when you're going through your anxiety attack, you can use one of those calming tactics to get you to calm down, you know, go down some notches. And by seeing that, you're seeing what your triggers are. Being able to identify your triggers is key. It's key, honey. It's key. It's key. Because if you don't know what your triggers are, you're going to keep having these attacks, baby. And then once you establish what they are, eventually they're going to go away, boo. But finding your triggers is what's really going to get that issue addressed. It is. Okay, so that's my assignment. Write down some things that make you or cause your anxiety to go up the roof. And then write the things that you know is most common to you. For example, what's common to me? I love to sing. Okay, I love to sing. I love to sing. Sometimes I'll put music in my ear to shut the world out and just have the music in my ear. It can be instrumental. It can be classic music. It can be my R&B, whatever. Sometimes like classical music stuff with instrumental stuff really does help because you don't have the words going in and out your ear. So that's what I recommend. If you do that, listen to like this is a nice beat, you know what I'm saying, a little R&B beat, but with no words going in your ear because it's going to add on to your crazy stuff that you're already thinking. But that's just what I do. People are different, but this is just some tactics that I do that's going to hopefully help you guys out because I'm here to help you. Like I said in my first video, you're going to help me help you. Because we're going through this. If I can talk. We're going through this together, honey. We are. So, do those assignments. And then for the next transformation video, number 3, then we're going to get in, we're going to reflect. I'll give you a new topic to discuss. And then we're going to grow together, baby. We're going to grow together. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for tuning into my video. I really appreciate you guys. This stuff means like everything to me because at the same time, I'm building myself while I'm building other people. Okay? So, again, do your assignment. And we'll address it and I'll, of course, explain my experience in the next video. And also, just these videos are to help you. Especially people going through a hard time right now during quarantine, because I have my days. I'm by myself. My family's in a whole nother city. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a little sad sometimes. But do that assignment, you guys. And if y'all in the comment section want to explain your experience, I would love to see them. I really would. I really would. Yeah. So guys, thank you again for watching my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you can see more of my videos. Y'all don't want to miss this stuff. This is some good stuff. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't want to miss this face. Look how fly I look. Yes. I know y'all see that cat out, honey. Yes. Y'all don't want to miss this. All right. So I am going to leave you guys with a lovely quote. Okay, that I created. So this quote that I have recreated is, let's change the game to the ultimate thing. And what that means is, let's change ourselves for the better, for the ultimate good. So that we'll be prepared and be able to accept our blessings as it is, honey. Alright guys, well, I will see y'all in the next video. My next video is going to be a little different. It's going to be me tackling something that I was always scared to do. So just be ready for that video. That video is coming out on Sundays. My videos will be posted Wednesdays and Sundays. Okay? So I'm giving y'all 2 videos a week. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching this video. Blessings to everybody. And again, let's change the game to the ultimate thing. All right, guys, y'all have a good one.